takkatoo nañ ba enoo fii néeg takkat ngir takkatoo enoo néeg buñ xadd fii ba muy néeg ab seng ba kër ngaat
ndax daa moom mag rek ko muuru rek ko mën a def mag ma fekke woon démb moo mën a dax ndaa waaye gone mënut a dax ndaa
nga takk jabar joo xam ne ji faale wut sa ndey faale wut sa baay nga tabax sa kër ba mel ni fanaan mu yóotu caabi ja ne ko karaj tëj ndey du dugg baay du dugg jarbaa du dugg rakk du dugg
jabaate kunda biñ fa ñëwee di ko sanc masalum jabaate moo nekkoon borom kër gu mag gi bi nga xamee ne ñu ngi li nawet bi jot na ñax mi sax na
bokk xalali yàlla la nañ de jàppante di xéenaxante jàmma dimbalante bi yëpp ci xol yi laay jógee
nañ delloo sëy si muuri aada yi naan def di ngoonaar di wëyal ngoonaar bi lu bari la ñuy wëyal borom
néegi sëy fokk borom jàng ko nit ki soo dëkkee ak moom muy sa doom wax dëgg yàlla da nga def ci moom lu bari waaye nag dafa am bés boo xam ne bu jotee bokk yi ñoo lay jàppale.
lu tax ñu dajee mooy waxtaanee mbiri dëkk bi cosaan léeg jaaxle yi fi nekk ak yëpp ak niñ doon dundee bu njëkk.
nañ sàkku jàmm nañ sàkku jàmm nañ sàkku jàmm wallaahi buñ sàkku jàmm lépp lu ñu am danañ ko ñàkk.
leel dafa am woy yoo xam ne buñ ko doon woy rek nga xam woy bi lu mu tekki ñu jox la ay posines yoo xam ne boo ñëwee ci léegi bu ma yónnee ci kii ci maadi léegi su ma àggee ci néegam am na nu may fekkee dallam yi moo may wax ne bismillah wala wal bul dugg.
caare ma jàmm nga fanaan
jàmm rek awa jàmm nga fanaan
jàmm rek kay
kon nag jàmm ngeen fanaan
breakfast soo moo ne indi lekk yi gën ci lekk waaye nag amul ci lekk wér gu yaram a ngi si xam-xam la
flavors ak yeneen a ne yeneen yu bari yoo leen a mën a jàng ci programme bi loo xam ne rek war ngeen koo xam ci seen suba
te xam ngeen ne wér gu yaram mooy jëmale réew kanam
ahankay
kon nag toppale leen ci jàmm ngeen fanaan samedi ak dimanche fukki waxtu si suba
Isama
woto nak alsama ñimu programme kutolti nga min kere kerale nan ndey kuma
jada ken ya bije
ku jama jama fanam bije tabir di mal bije kacha bije
ni ko tagro de woka mo jama bal kontane
woto ñimu ku kutolti mi yalla nako alsama abinala GRTS le sibiti wo sibiti anin dimaso talantang somanda
jàmm ngeen fanaan alsama
Tell us, you've been there, Yaham Numel. Tell us, what is the Mileage Fellowship all about?
Okay, the Mileage Fellowship is an initiative that was started by the Marimi Initiative for Women's Leadership in Africa, which is based in Ghana and United States of America. Now, the idea is to inspire and keep young women leaders to take up roles in their communities, you know, initiate projects, change projects in their communities. So the whole idea is to develop women leaders, identify young women leaders in Africa, bring them together, and equip them with the necessary skills, put them in the same room with mentors, people that can actually inspire them to tap into their beings, realize their potentials, and release them, initiate projects that will bring effective change in their communities. So the My Lead Fellowship, as the name indicates, it's like Moremi Initiative for Leadership. So it's all about developing young women leaders that we can send out there and tell the world, okay, we have women leaders, they're out to change Africa. That's like the basic idea of the My Lead Fellowship.
Well, I told you we're talking about feminine today, so let's okay, it's a good thing. Give us a thumbs up and a good round of applause. How long has this fellowship been going on?
It started in 2009. That was when they had the first set of fellows. There were, I think, 25 fellows at the time. But as the years went by, the number increased because there was so much potential. The application process is very, very competitive. So as the years went by, I think for my year, we had 28 fellows instead of 25. Oh. I think for our year, you still have 25 fellows. But generally, it's 25 fellows. It started in 2009, and it's still going on and will be around for a very long time, hopefully.
And if I'm right, I think the very first fellow in the Gambia, from the Gambia, actually, was Satang Nabane.
It was not Satang. There was another fellow. But yeah. She is not based in the Gambia, and that's why there is this confusion. She was the first My Lead fellow. She went to My Lead in 2009. Satang actually went in 2010 with Ami Kujabi.
Okay, Kujus. Yeah,
yeah, Kujus.
Okay, Awa, congratulations first of all on your selection in My Lead.
Thank you very much, Teneng.
How is the selection like? The selection process? Is it so stringent that it's difficult? Because I remember Lev has given me the form several times and I just look at it and go, I don't think I can really feel this. How is it like?
The selection process has really been very, very tough. Looking at the number of people that applied, this year you have more than 2,000 applicants. In Gambia, I was not very, very prepared to apply, but a friend of mine really like inspired me to do so. Then when I did and I was shortlisted, and I have to go through an interview process, then both national and international, and seeing those that were like shortlisted, the likes of Binta Cisse, the likes of Fatou Cisse and stuff like that, they're all very inspiring young ladies, and seeing myself too was really amazing, and I think I have a lot of potential, and they've seen a lot of potential in me. That's why they selected me to be part of the 2013 My Lead Fellowship.
I agree with them. You have tons and tons of potential. What are some of the qualities they look for in their My Lead Fellows? Because there has to be some criteria, which you two definitely, I'm sure,
already
pass.
Like I said, it's a leadership program. So they're looking for someone who has the initiative to lead. You know, not a follower, but a leader. This is like the main thing. But then they also look out for women who are actually doing something in their communities already. You look at Awa, she's been involved in activism and advocacy for a very long time. Exactly, for a very long time. You look at all the people that were selected from the Gambia, from other countries, you realize these are people that have been doing a lot in their communities, and they've been taking up initiatives, whether they're doing it alone or with, you know, a group of like-minded people. You know, so these are what they are looking for. Not really anything to do with your academic potential. School is like just out.
Oh.
What they're looking for is someone who can lead, someone who can look at a problem and say, okay, this is a problem, we're going to look for a solution to it. Even if I have to do it alone, I'm still going to go ahead and do it. If I succeed, fine. If I fail, I'll probably just try again. But then this is what they look for, someone who has the qualities of a leader, and then someone who is interested in, you know, empowering women, in changing the idea that people have of women.
The feminine thing.
Exactly. It is not entirely feminist, like in the radical way, in quotes, of course.
Yes.
But then this is the idea, like help women to realize their potential, use it, and then get people to, you know, do away with that stereotype that women always have to follow, they always have to be at the back, and yeah. So these are the basic qualities they look for. Maybe there are other qualities that they